We've been talking to a ranking member at Google, and he says there will be riots at Google if Trump wins. He says Google and YouTube play God with their power, and he even raises concerns about Google outsourcing American jobs to run surveillance on Americans.
If Trump wins, there will be riots. And if the left wins, they will be ecstatic. So I disagree with the corporations playing God and taking away freedom of speech of both sides, basically.
Yeah. How are they doing that?
Like deleting tweets and whatever from the president and deleting some of the stuff from the leftist media. So I'm like, you are playing selective God. Like, if it was fraud, it doesn't matter, but for Trump, Melania Trump, it matters. And on the other side, Trump says something, misinformation, you're going to delete that because it's illegal under whatever pretext. And if a Democratic leader says that, then you're going to leave it like that, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you're not following one way or the other. You were just plain and simple trying to play God.
Yeah, they're trying to play God.
Yeah.
That's why you want to leave Google.
Yeah, it doesn't jive with me.
I mean, that's the most powerful company in the world.
But in one way.
Yeah.
But morally and ethically, I disagree. So. And I guess that's one of the reasons I feel suffocated.
You what?
I feel suffocated at Google.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, on one side you have this professional or unprofessional attitude, and on the other side you have this ultra leftist attitude, and then like your entire existence is like questioned. So,
So who? I mean, the leftists must be in charge, I would imagine.
I don't know that because I mean the founders were ultra leftist. We know that.
Yeah.
But Sundar, I'm not sure.
You guys own YouTube, right?
We play God with that too.
What's that?
We play God with that too.
With YouTube?
Yeah. Like
How so?
deleting all the controversial stuff, deleting all the KKK stuff, deleting all the anti-apartheid and anti-Semitism, all of the stuff. I'm like, it's not a good thing. I agree with that, but that if it's freedom of speech, both sides need to get their opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the parties, though, I feel like they probably delete one and keep the other.
The parties can subscribe to whatever agenda, just like the individuals.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if the GOP says KKK is fine, people who don't believe in that, they will abandon GOP.
This guy, Ritesh Lakkar, a technical program manager at Google, is telling our journalist the truth about the company he has worked at for years. With the presidential election just days away, he is calling out his own friends in big tech.
You go to search and you type in like Donald Trump, and it's like all negative. And when you type in Joe Biden, it's all positive.
Because it's skewed by the owners or the drivers of the algorithm.
It's skewed by the owners and drivers of the other algorithm. Like, so if I say, hey Google, here's $2 billion, feed this data set of whenever Joe Biden is searched, you will get these results.
I mean, yeah, but it seems like they favor the Democrats. I'm like,
because we are in America.
Even as a centrist, it just seems like it. Yeah.
I know, because
Same like with Mr. Zuck.
yeah.
but even in America, what were you saying?
Because we are in America, the wind is blowing towards Democrats. Because GOP equals Trump and Trump equals GOP, everyone hates it. Even though GOP may have good traits, no one wants to acknowledge them right now. So the wind is blowing in towards Democrats. So let's skew the results towards Democrats. I guarantee you, 4 years from today, after the elections, depending on the performance, the wind may blow towards GOP. You won't realize this until you start working for one of these companies. And I've worked for like mega corporations. This is the worst one when it comes to like following a leftist agenda.
Google is? Yeah.
when I worked for Caterpillar or Corning, politics really didn't matter. You just do your job and let's make crackers, let's make glass.
Blue collar companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here it's like, your opinion matters more than your work.
I'm just hoping that they, with the election, that they remain, out of it.
Yeah.
That they don't influence it in any way.
I hope so. We'll find out after the elections what happens.
This program manager at Google says the search giant's pandering to its leftist employees is beyond pathetic.
When Trump won the first time, people were crying in the corridors of Google. There were protests, there were marches, there were group therapy sessions for employees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Organized by HR.
Wow.
Yeah. There were days like, okay, don't come to work. We understand this is like a shocking event. Take some time off and cool off, and we'll regather again to figure out our strategy. That kind of stuff. I'm like, are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Ritesh Lakar also has concerns about Google's effort to outsource American jobs.
I can't keep doing this. Go and teach Chinese people how to do American jobs and come back and get surveilled on the way, and then
Who were you doing that for Google?
Google, Fitbit, these two companies primarily.
So you were going there and working in China. Oh, wow, for Google.
Yeah.
Wow. That's scary. I'm scared they're going to start doing stuff like that here.
Yeah. And when you have these candid conversations with your friends who are centrist or Republicans, then you wonder, all of a sudden, I should vote for Trump. Power in the search, yeah.
The power control reality. How do you feel about
You
that?
could always, if you
How does that make you feel?
find out something,
What?
helpless.
Helpless? What do you
I
mean?
can't control it, I can't change it. I scared him yesterday, so
Yeah. Well, the Chinese stuff that you were telling me, the Chinese program, that's scary because they're going to do that here. I know.
so they can collaborate with China and no one would know about it. And I'm pretty sure they've already collaborated with the Democrats and the Republicans both, just in the name of money.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Democrats and the Republicans both?
say that again.
Yeah.
If these companies are willing to go and be in bed with Chinese Communist Party, there's nothing stopping them to get in bed with both Democrats and Republicans here in the U.S.
And he thinks that these Google guys are in league with the Democratic Party.
Yeah, they are. It's evident from the behavior. So
What's that?
it's evident from the behavior.
What do you mean? How so?
I mean, Trump wins, and the entire company is given a holiday. Go and take care of your family because you're in a shop, and we're going to have these therapy sessions.
If you're an insider at a big tech company and you want to expose the truth and seek justice, contact us at veritastips@protonmail.com and avoid the next chapter in 1984. Be brave. Do something.